All right, well, it looks like Monday might be a day you want to check with Chuck, maybe set that alarm a little early.
Yeah, get up a little earlier, see how this all plays out tonight. Light stuff, but may just be enough to cause
to
a
mess
few
with the
issues.
commute,
So,
right?
Yeah. Let's show you what's going on. Live Doppler 13 radar here, so it's some drizzles that's forming. And a little bit of light snow in some areas. So it's liquid, but then it hits these bridges and overpasses or your sidewalk that aren't treated, and it freezes on contact. So it might just be a little glaze in some areas, and that will be enough to slow down the morning commute. In addition to that, you can see the symbol there that's indicative of the freezing drizzle over at the airport. That north wind has a little sting to it. Wind chill temperatures in the 20s now will fall down into the teens. So you're going to have to factor that in for the wardrobe for the kids. So here's the bottom line. For the morning commute, areas of light snow and freezing drizzle, maybe enough snow in spots, little coating, anything should be under an inch. Some of those sidewalks becoming glazed. Again, wake up early, check in with Chuck and Lindsay, and they will let you know what's going on with the roadways in the morning. As the kids get ready for the bus stop, layer them up for temperatures, wind chills at least in the teens. And it's going to be a cold day overall, especially when you compare it to what we had yesterday in the 50s to near 60 degrees. And notice the numbers don't budge much throughout the day from start to finish. So highs likely don't make it back to 30 and wind chills don't make it out of the middle teens. Winter weather advisory for parts of Illinois. This could be expanded, by the way, to the east. Even if it's not, just know we do expect there will be some slick spots around, and maybe enough to really slow down the morning commute here. Temperatures at this hour below freezing. They're going to continue to fall into the middle 20s. So very possible you have a fresh coating of snow in some areas tomorrow morning. And this is what concerns us a little bit more, though, is that potential for this light glaze of ice. Future Track 13 from now into the morning commute. See how the precipitation expands over us here. And it should start to ease as we get into the afternoon. Get that first system out of here. There's an outside chance for some late day peaks of sunshine, not anticipating a lot. And there's also another chance tomorrow night, southern Indiana, for a little light snow. And look at the temperatures falling still. We are going to wake up Tuesday morning to wind chill values possibly in the single digits, and maybe even the temperatures getting that cold as we clear a bit and the wind eases. So Tuesday should be much brighter, but it is going to be cold from start to finish. We are likely not going to make it out of the 20s again for daytime highs. Now this high that brings the cold also pushes the moisture down south of the Ohio River. So we are going to be chilly, but we're also going to be dry for the balance of the week until we get into at least till we get into the first part of the morning. So let's show you how this works out here. Slick spots in the morning, shooting into the 40s on Thursday, looking ahead to the weekend, warming up and turning breezy Saturday and Sunday.